Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Hoists it forward. That's a decent ball. Shoots! Goal! And it's Cameroon who take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Cameroon go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And it's played forward. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, good challenge, stood up well against his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's being played forward. Tries to stroke it through. Chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. That's a terrific surge down the right. Chance to play it in. Gets his foot in there. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Plays it out to the flank. Hakimi looks to get on the end of this. Floats one over, and it's got through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Away from immediate danger. Cameroon have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. Beautifully done. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Brings it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Tries to locate someone up front. That is terrific skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Is there any... Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
That's not going to make it. Played out to the right. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Tries to get it forward quickly. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0.
Cameroon have been making some good inroads down the right. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Looking for a decent ball in. Coaxed through there. Massive leap! Did well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Cameroon can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lofted into the towering header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's been levered clear. It's come loose. Gets it back. He's got options out wide. Oh, really good feet from him. There are a few waiting for it. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Has a hit! It's gone a long way up and away. Lovely feet. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Chance to break. Looks to clip it forward. Hakimi gets flagged offside. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. That has sent him sprawling. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Cameroon presented with a golden opportunity here. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way, and that losing feeling the other.
He's had a shot! He has done it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Out to the left it goes. And a play for a throw. Gone for a throw-in. Hoists it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hakimi, now a chance to break. And the weighted pass. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Shot at goal! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
It's come through. Hakimi. Hakimi not easily shrugged off the ball. Now the counter. It's a brilliant interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hit long and direct. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's played forward. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
Hakimi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And help's available out wide. Goes direct to the front line. Lovely bit of skill there. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Cameroon leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Well, the action has already resumed here. Throw it. Oh, nice touch. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Tries to get it forward quickly. With a delicate ball. He's got options out wide. Can he deliver? Danger averted for now. Hakimi, who has made his impact already. And the counter is on. Brahim Diaz drives it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that is lovely footwork. So who's he picking out? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Hoists it forward. Drives it towards the front. Battles to win it back. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Crosses into the box. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, he's not going to get that. And now the breakaway. Out to the right. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Breaks on here. Brahim Diaz. Forward it goes. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, now that he scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Gets wrestled off the ball. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Done very well to intervene. Here it comes. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He was just never going to miss.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Looking for space out wide. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Brahim Diaz. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Brahim Diaz, foot in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Brahim Diaz has a go! Fence has got rid of that. That's a throw. Over to the left. Keeps everyone guessing. Brahim Diaz Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Hoists it forward. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, they can break here. And help's available out wide. Receives it from behind. Driving on, a real charge here. Can he... Oh, real danger here! Brahim Diaz gets it out to the wing. Whipped in. Repelled by the keeper. And it's played forward. Some good stubborn defending there. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Shapes to shoot! Up towards the front line. Oh, good interception. And out to safety. Forward it goes. And it's hoisted clear. Gets it back. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Brahim Diaz. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. A really good feat. It's a loose ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That's found its target. Nicely controlled. Chip through. That's good defending, very good defending. Looks to dink one in. Oh, he's been flattened there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. So who's he picking out? Gets it into the middle.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Hakimi pushes to get on the end of it. Brahim Diaz gets it back. That intervention was very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. The final 5 minutes. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, sweet feet. Time to deliver. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. A real chance to break. Tries lifting it over. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gorgeous control there. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, that's neat. And he's there to hoof it away. Plays it out to the flank. Brahim Diaz. Dashing forward at pace. He's got away. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Aimed in towards the centre. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And that will be the final act. Cameroon away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Cameroon gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
So off we go then. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now the counter. It's a loose ball, and the finish! He's got away with one there. Hakimi gets into a dangerous position. Really good feet. Out towards the flank. That is terrific skill. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Hakimi with a delicate ball. So who's he picking out? Massive leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Out to the left it goes. Up to meet it! And for a moment, time stood still. Well played, he saw that coming. He's come loose. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Loose ball, who's going to get there? It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. The ball's come loose, has a pop! Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there, and it's played forward.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Come loose. Hakimi. Lovely bit of skill there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Gets it into the middle. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Keeper sends it forward. Tries to dink it in. Could be thinking about a shot here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Cleared away. Receives it from behind. Had a shot! Plays it out to the flank. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. That's been drilled forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets it back. Gets away from his opponents. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Steered forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lovely feet. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looking to break out here. That's a decent ball. It's a loose ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Knocks it away. It's the goalkeepers to claim. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Looks to bypass the midfield. Beautifully done. It's come loose. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Goes direct to the front line. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Plays a clever pass. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And help's available out wide. Hoists it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tries to locate someone up front. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, that's nice. Has he picked him out? Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Nicely controlled. Plays it back. Has a hit! And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Plenty waiting in the middle. A chance to play it in. Good challenge, excellent challenge. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Brought forward, what does he try from here? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending. He's got options out wide. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And out to safety. It's found its way to him. He's had a shot! Into the follow-up! Half-time getting close now. Gets wrestled off the ball. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Has a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Forward it goes. Here it comes. Away from immediate danger. Has a look and plays it in. It's a brilliant interception.
Cameroon really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Battles to win it back. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's being played forward. Hakimi desperately wants to get on the end of this. And that's out of reach. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Tries to get it forward quickly. Brahim Diaz gets it out to the wing. Brahim Diaz! Brahim Diaz! Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's got options out wide.
Cameroon making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Brahim Diaz hoists it forward. Hakimi looks to get on the end of this. Oh, really good feet from him. It's a good-looking cross. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Finds himself eased off the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Hakimi gets into a dangerous position. And it's played forward, aimed in towards the centre.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Gets it back. Forward it goes.
Cameroon really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Brahim Diaz. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Drives it towards the front. Keeper's ball. Now can he finish? Shapes to shoot! Battles to win it back. Pumps it into the area.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
It's a throw in. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. That's clearly not what he wanted to do. Brahim Diaz lobs it in gently. He could be in here. Tries a shot! He has done it! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Morocco break the deadlock.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Morocco can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Hoists it forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Cameroon are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
He's there to... He's had a go! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Cameroon really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Cameroon are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's played forward. Brahim Diaz. It's a fabulous position. Just brushed off the ball there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Plays it out to the wing. Cuts it out. And now they can launch a counter. And help's available out wide. Towering header! Forward it goes.
Morocco are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Played out to the right. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Brahim Diaz.
Morocco are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.